Mr. Fox has a plan. 4 days and 3 nights this waiting game went on. How long can a fox go without food or water? Bugs asked. On the third day, not much longer now. Bean told him he'll make a run for it soon. He'll have to. Bean was right. Down in the tunnel, the foxes were slowly but surely starving to death. If only we could have just a tiny slip of water, said one of the small foxes. Oh, Dad, can you do something? Crowded, we make a dash for it, Dad. We'd have a little bit of a train's verdant. We now share at our spade, Mrs. Fox. I resolve to let you go up there and face those guns. I'd sooner you stay down here and did in pace. Mr. Fox had not speaking for a long time. He had been standing, pouting there, his easy clothes, not even hearing what the others were saying. Mrs. Fox knew what he was trying desperately to think of a way out, and now as she looked at him, she saw him start himself and get slowly to his feet. He looked back at his wife. There was a little spark of excitement dancing in his eyes. What is it, darling? Said Mrs. Fox quickly. If Josh had a bit of an idea, Mr. Fox said carefully. What? They cried. Oh, Dad, what is it? Come on, said Mrs. Fox. Tell us quickly. Where? Said Mr. Fox. Then he stopped and singing and sat there, shook his hand. He sat down again. It's no good, he said. It won't work after all. Why not, Dad? Because it means more digging, and we aren't any of a strong edge for them after their days and nights without food. Yes, we are, Dad, cried the small foxes, jumping up and running to their father. We can do it. You see if we can't, so can you. Mr. Fox looked at the 4 small foxes and he smiled. What fine children I have, he thought. They are starving to beat, and they have had a dog for their 3 days, but they are still on that I must not let them down. I suppose we could give it all try, he said. Let's go then. Tell us what you want us to do. Slowly Mrs. Fox got to her feet. She was suffering more than any of them from the lack of food and water. She was very wet. I am so sorry, she said, but I don't think I am going to be much help. You stay right where you are, my darling, said Mr. Fox. We can handle this by ourselves.